We are back. Netflix card this Saturday. Headline Ronda Rousey, Gina Carano, Francis Ngannou versus a nobody. Nate Diaz versus Mike Perry. Going head to head with the UFC Fight Night. Arnold Allen versus Melky Costa. Pretty shit UFC Fight Night. Today I'm going to be breaking down the Netflix card, picks, predictions, bets, everything I got on it. Let's go. Pretty good little website they got going on here. Pretty good background dynamic. It's Francis punching me and shit. Random nobody. Nate looking like a fucking goat. But let's do this. We got a couple good fights on here. A couple fighters that I know. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Chris Avila versus Brandon Jenkins. Now, I don't know too much about Brandon Jenkins. I don't know too much about Chris Avila. All I'm going to go based off of, Chris Avila hangs out with Nate Diaz. They did a podcast with Theo Vaughn. Had me Chris Avila to win this by decision. Bang. Masterclass prediction. Chris Avila to win this by decision. Up next, women's fight. Who cares? Sorry, chat. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Adriano Moraes versus Fumi Nikuda. I know Adriano was supposed to fight that Russian flyweight. Oh, I forgot his name. The one that got banned from the UFC. Mokaev. Yep, that's him. But he had visa problems. Adriano Moraes beat Mighty Mouse in one championship. He ran one championship flyweight division for a while. So I think he wins this fight, especially against Fumi Nikuda, that took this fight on short notice. So give me Adriano Moraes by sub or KO. I'm going to lean towards KO because it's a Netflix card you're going to want to put on the show. So give me Adriano Moraes to win at a catch weight of 130 by KO. Up next, we get into the main card. Junior Dos Santos making a comeback versus Robelis de Spain. Robelis de Spain was in the UFC for a little bit, had some lackluster fights, went to Karate Combat, took over. With that being said, Junior Dos Santos is definitely on the later half of his career, has already been out of the UFC for quite a while, vet in the game. Robelis de Spain is an up-and-coming guy. He probably gets back into the UFC, is my guess. I'm definitely going to go with Robelis de Spain to win this one. I mean, it's just a young man's sport. I know we're on the Netflix card here, but heavyweight fight. Give me Robelis de Spain to win by KO. Up next, Saladin Paranis versus Kenneth Cross. I know Paranis has been a really good fighter. I think he either fights for PFL or one championship, but I know he's a really good prospect. Kenneth Cross is just, a filler guy. So I'm definitely going to go for Paranis to win this by sub or KO. My bad if I butchered your name, bro. I don't really know you, but I'll get to know you with this fight card. I just know up and coming rising star. See, like it even says it on here, rising star. Boom. You're set to win, bro. Set to win. Pretty good card, honestly, so far for first or MMA Netflix card, I will say. Pretty stacked. Up next, my boy Francis, We Will Win versus Philipe Lins. Who? I don't know where these matchmakers come from, but I'd rather see him against like Junior Dos Santos or anybody else. It's a name. Give him a boxing guy. Give him Deontay Wilder first MMA fight. Boom. Crazy fight right there. Like, come on, guys. It's a Netflix card, man. Lock in. Anyways, give me Francis Ngannou by however he fucking wants to. Give me Francis Ngannou by knockout. Give me Francis Ngannou by cold knockout or sub or ground and pound or TKO or however this man wants to be Philipe Lins, he's gonna be Philipe Lins. Francis Ngannou in MMA is probably the greatest heavyweight ever, period. Fuck John Jones, shout out Tom, but fuck Tom Aspinall, fuck Alex Pereira. No, I'm just kidding. Chama. Francis Ngannou though, top tier heavyweight. I'd say top 5 all time. If he stayed in the UFC, he'd be the greatest heavyweight ever, period. No one's beating that man in MMA. Maybe in boxing, Anthony Joshua can go out, but I guarantee you, Anthony Joshua ain't hopping in the MMA ring with Francis Ngannou. No shot. No fucking shot. Francis Ngannou demolishes that man. Give me Francis Ngannou however he wants. Rest in peace, Philipe Lins. I'll see you at your funeral, bro. My fucking boy, Nate Diaz versus Mike Perry. We will win, Nate. We will win. Now, I'm not delusional here. I know Mike Perry's younger. I know he's hungrier. I know he's probably stronger. I know he's probably faster. I know he's probably going to win. But that's boring. It's a Netflix card. We're going Nate Diaz 100,000% to win this by submission or decision. However he wants. He's going to pull this one out. He always does. He beat Leon Edwards. He beat Tony Ferguson. Hamzat was scared, so he missed weight. And then we just saw what happened to Hamzat this last weekend. Give me Nate by however he wants, bro. You saw the difference between their Jake Paul boxing fights. They both got rocked, but Nate got back up and did better, in my opinion. And it's Nate's return to MMA. Give me Nate Diaz, man. I fully support it. I love Mike Perry, man. I love Mike Perry, bare knuckle god, UFC legend. But man, Nate is just favorite fighter all time, bro. Give me Nate to win this fight by decision. Especially, and he's coming back to him by decision, man. And then boring ass main event, Ronda Rousey, Gina Carano. They should have put this or even Francis with the better opponent for main event. But you know, I understand it was built around this fight. I don't think it's gonna be crazy. I think Ronda's probably gonna go with some judo throw shit, get her on the ground and submit Gina Carano. I mean, Gina Carano was never known to be insane. She was just pretty. They put her in movies, had some okay political views. That was about it. Went against COVID, got banned from Star Wars Mandalorian movie, you know what I mean, or show, whatever it was. But I think Ronda Rousey's gonna go in here, probably not strike too much. You know, they don't look like the striking type. They never were. Ronda Rousey's probably gonna go in there, judo throw, or just try to wrestle and submit Gina Carano, or maybe get her with some ground strikes, get a TKO. But my guess is a sub by Ronda Rousey. That is the Netflix card. Let's look at these face-offs, though. The size comparison between these guys. Nate's definitely taller. Probably has a longer reach. I don't know. But I know he's the underdog going into this fight. I got Nate, man. He looks mean. Francis is going to destroy this guy. Look at the height difference, the aura difference, the muscle difference, the skin difference, everything, man. This guy, the promoter knows this guy's fucked. He just knows that. He's like, oh shit. And then we got Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano. Beautiful women, but damn, why the main event? I don't understand. Look at Nate, man. So inspirational back there. Francis is so inspirational. Give me a Nate and Francis new dynamic duo, bro. You know, who the fuck are these bald fucks? Jesus. Alrighty. Let's get to betting. So, first and foremost, Adriano Moraes, underdog. We're going to make a full card pick right here. Alright? We're going to skip Chris Avila because I don't know if he's going to lose. We're going to go Eileen Pereira because I'm pretty sure. I know I skipped it, but I'm pretty sure that's Alex Pereira's sister. So, we're going to go Eileen Pereira. Sorry, mate. But we're going to pick you. Then, we're going to go. Wait, why is there an Albert Morales? And the fucking... Oh, okay. Adriano Moraes is the one we want to go with. So yeah, we're good. Adriano, Eileen. Let me move my camera. Frick, where do I move? Let's move right here. It's fine. Then we go... Oh, sorry. Then we go Rubeles to Spain. Then we go Paranesi. Then we go Francis. Then we go Nate. And then we go Ronda. That payout 7-pick parlay, $20, $291. Put 30 on there if you're not broke. 436. All right, now let's build an actual couple parlays here. First one I'm gonna make Ronda Rousey, Nate Diaz. I'm gonna go. I think it's safe to say if Nate wins, it's gonna be by decision. You know what I mean? And then you go Francis by knockout. Still a minus 750, but it's better than what it was. Boom, plus 74, $50, pays 423. That's not bad. You could switch out Nate Diaz for Mike Perry if you're really a bitch. That's probably gonna be my main parlay. Adriano Moraes at plus 150 is really good value, I will say. I would say pick him, pick a nice Eileen Pereira, and then throw in like same thing. I mean, I'm not honestly go Moraes. I would go to Spain by KO. And I would go Francis by KO. So chat. And Francis by KO. Boom. $30, 143. That's pretty good value. That's pretty good parlay, honestly. I'll take that. That's all I got. Netflix card. Pretty fun card. I'm excited for it. I'm gonna be watching it with the Costa and Arnold Allen fight that I'll break down tomorrow. But yeah, that's all I got. Hopefully my picks hit. Nate, you're my dog. I need you to win. I don't care if any of my picks hit. If you win, bro, you just gotta win. I'll probably put one singular bet on ADS to win by decision. $100. Give me that shit. You know what I mean? I love Nate, man. That's all I got. Deuces.